Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eric from Yokoher Skateboards, and today we got a trick tip. It was actually a question that we received, and it was, how do you air out of coping? So a quarter pipe with coping, the coping is, going to be the metal piece, or sometimes it's pull coping, sometimes it's a harder cement. The coping, regardless, is gonna be kind of the point where the quarter pipe starts or ends, depending on how you're looking at it. So today we're gonna go throughout all of the kind of little tips and tricks I can give you on how to air out. So we're gonna be doing it on this quarter pipe. We'll do it on that little quarter pipe that we always mess around with. And then we'll do a couple cool little ones on the little, I call it the mini mega ramp, because you can roll down there and get some air. So I'm gonna break down everything that's gonna be used in learning how to air out of the coping. So let's get into it. Ready? So you want to air out of a quarter pipe. So this quarter pipe, I used it almost like as a launch ramp. As you can see, it's got coping. And I didn't ollie. I didn't do a traditional ollie. So when I did that, there was no snapping of the tail. That was a horrible ollie. Let me do another one. I don't know why I can't really ollie right now, but there was no snapping of the tail off that. So let me break down exactly what goes through my mind when I'm doing this. So I gained a lot of speed from the big quarter pipe right there, and I used this quarter pipe like a little bit of a launch ramp. So came in with a lot of speed, and this whole kind of maneuver is all gonna be a feeling kind of deal. So kind of sound and feeling. So as I'm approaching the quarter pipe, coming up, just straight on with it, got my balance over my board. So I'm gonna go with the speed, and so I wanna hear that noise. So it's almost like I'm snapping my tail a little, but I'm not doing an ollie. So it's that noise so that's my back wheels hitting the coping. So right before I get to the coping, I'm gonna lift up and do like a quick little manual where I clear my front two wheels out of the way, and then you hear that. And it's almost like a little bonk. So when you do that, it will kind of project you forward. So you can use this on so many different obstacles, whether it be quarter pipes, edges of bowls, spines. You can do it on a lot of different things. So that's gonna be kind of how I do it, and I'll do a couple more examples right now so you can kind of see the versatility of it. And it's a simple maneuver. It's not so much a trick, but we'll get into that. You can form it into some tricks and get really creative with it. So in these next clips, I'm just gonna show you just kind of airing out of quarter pipes around the park, and then we'll get a little bit more creative and throw some fun stuff in there as well.
No, that's
All right, there was some clips of me airing out at the skate park. Super fun. It's kind of makes me think back when I was a kid, when I couldn't really do tricks on the coping or anything. So I would just get a bunch of speed and just try to go as far and high as I could. So yeah, that's how to air out the quarter pipe. It's pretty simple. You're just gonna, come up, lift the back wheels, get that bonk, and then you're going. Just make sure that when you're approaching the quarter pipe, don't lean back too far. And then once you get that bonk, sometimes like I like to just kind of, they call it boning it out, just push forward on your board and it kind of will help level you out. But yeah, just try it on a quarter pipe you're comfortable with, or like maybe a mini ramp like deck, or a quarter pipe that's smaller. And yeah, it's just like something that a maneuver you can do at pretty much any skate park that has coping. And also do it in different like kind of settings. If it's it doesn't have like a metal coping, say it has like, maybe a little bit of pool coping sticking out, it's a little harder. I haven't done that in a long time. It's a little different because it hangs over, but for the most part, most skate parks now have the coping or a quarter pipe that you can learn this on, and it's kind of just neat just to mess around, and it's like coming back to like the basics. And it's always fun making these videos and stuff that I'll do and I don't think about because I learned it over 20 years ago, and you just kind of do it. But it's cool if it can help out any of you guys out there. But with that being said, I think we're gonna skate a little bit more, maybe make some more content, have some laughs. But I'd just like to say thank you guys so much for always continued support throughout the years. Like me and Enzo love making these videos as well. Here at Yokaher, we love hearing from you guys as well. So go ahead and stay subscribed to our YouTube channel if you are. If you're not, go ahead and consider giving us a subscribe. It's free. And follow us on Instagram. That's where we have kind of like both main hubs right there with what's going on with us, products, and future giveaways. So if you want to get some free stuff, this is the place to be at to get it. So stay tuned, and we got a lot more fun stuff for you guys soon.